Despite the strategy genre not getting as much attention as it once did, there are many strategy games that have released in the last few years or are coming out soon. A number of them are inspired by great strategy or RTS games of the past. Tempest Rising, Age of Empires, Company of Heroes, Stormgate. And yet, the one that I am drawn to most is a tiny game that reminds me of Red Alert 2 with dinosaurs. Okay, maybe it's not that much like Red Alert 2, but the devs themselves have made that comparison, and there's definitely something there. Repterra is made by Chute Apps, a tiny two-person development team, and is coming soon to early access. While I don't normally take an interest in early access games, because, well, it's early access, and no one can tell when or even if a game will release, there is, however, a free demo that you can download and play right now. And it has gotten its hooks into me. This demo is appropriately limited. One map, one faction, and a few other extra features are turned off, and yet I keep opening it up to just jump into a game. It gives me that feeling of, I'm just gonna play one more round. Oh, it's 4 a.m. I'm almost ashamed of how much I can't stop playing this game. On the surface, it's dead simple, and I should have moved on from it quickly. It's just a demo after all, but I am just loving it. And I keep opening it up when I should be doing other things. One of the things that keeps drawing me in is the fact that micro is highly rewarded. Now, unit control isn't amazing, and those two things are sort of in conflict with each other, but because the micro is highly rewarded, it feels like there's an enormous skill ceiling where the only thing standing in your way is your own incompetence. And I guess that's a lot like the rest of life. It's easy to pick up, and for me, everything feels intuitive. I'm not reading descriptions and confused by what I'm seeing. Whatever you're building, training, fighting, or researching, it feels instantly recognizable and familiar. The learning curve doesn't feel like anything. You're just exploring the game and picking up the next thing naturally. In some ways, that's because the game is simple, but the dev team has also made many deliberate choices to keep things readable and clear. Maybe it's also because I have such a long history with RTS games, so it feels like something I've played before, but in a good way. Also, I've never downloaded a demo for a game and then noticed the developers adding features to the demo. There are new enemies, buildings, abilities, and they've tweaked and balanced the demo, to make it even better. In the modern world, over-promising and under-delivering seems to be rewarded in our economy. And maybe the video game industry isn't the most overhyped vaporware market, but at this point, even the biggest publishers and teams have a decades-long history of selling hype and not delivering. So, when there's something fun that's releasing into early access in Q1 of 2026, buyer beware. But this developer has at least released games before, and while I've never played any of their previous games, they do have positive reviews, even if there aren't a lot of them. So you should check out the Repterra demo. It's free, and I've been having a ton of fun playing it way too much, and I think you will as well.